Well, hi Scorpios, welcome to Quickie Tarot. Hey, I'll try not to say Leo in your reading, okay? Unless one shows up. So if you're stuck at home with that coronavirus for any reason, I just wish you all well, recovery, and I hope this ends sooner than later. We're all hopefully doing our part. So this is a new reading. This is what's happening. So we're going to find out what's happening with you Scorpios. And I just want you to know that you are a water sign. And in the deck of tarot, water signs are represented by the cups. So let's get started. What is happening with our Scorpios? What's going on? What's happening? Universe. What is happening with our Scorpios? What is happening? Lovers right in the middle. I think there's a special connection here. What's happening with our Scorpios, please, universe? What is happening with our Scorpios? Okay, let's take a look. We have enough to get started, so let's do it. Okay, the overall energy of this reading, the Lovers. Card of Gemini. You could have Gemini in your chart or around you. But more importantly, it's the energy of a very special connection with somebody that you love. Somebody who loves you back. It's a special connection. So let's find out what's going on with this special connection here. Up here in your main energy, we have the Seven of Wands. So you're blocking something. You're trying to stave off some type of energy you do not want. I think it has to do with this King of Wands. But you're worn out from trying to keep this energy out of your life. It's right next to the Nine of Wands. So you're reaching your wit's end. You're feeling embattled and beat up over this. But this energy is going to cycle out. So it's like while I'm reading these cards, it feels like you're in it. You're in it, but you're reaching your wit's end on trying to block this energy from coming in. And I think it might have to do with this King of Wands down here. So then we have up in your highest energy the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is all those thoughts that keep you up at night from the Nine of Swords. But the 10 is the end of it. As you can see in this card, it is the end of the swords. No more pain here. It's the end of the swords. So those thoughts are going to cycle out. Looks like you're taking control. And you, by blocking all this energy, you have really taken control. So the thing is under this Seven of Wands, we have the King of Wands. Now, what I need to determine, I think it's this King of Wands, male or female, by the way. All the kings and queens are male or female, the pages, whatever. The sex does not matter. It's the energy. It could be a fire sign, so that'd be Leo, Sagittarius, or I just went blank on the Aries. So it could be a fire sign. But the energy of this card is, it was someone who's, I think, been trying to come back into your life because they hold that staff of new beginnings. And it feels like this is someone who has been trying to come back in and you're trying to block them. You don't want them back in. You succeed, by the way. So on the other side of the Lovers card here, because see, this King of Wands is facing away from the Lovers. I think this is the one you don't want in your life anymore. They keep trying to come back in, male or female. On the other side of the Lovers here is the Ten of Cups. This is what's happening. So the Ten of Cups, releasing all this energy here, blocking this King of Wands, is really a good thing, it looks like, because we have the Ten of Cups. That's like one of the most lovely cards in the deck. 10 cups of love, sunshine, family, children playing and dancing. This is a lovely, lovely card. And it's right next to the Lover's card. So I think this is an old lover who's trying to come back in. And oh, here's the Nine of Swords. So yeah, I think it is that King of Wands. They caused you a lot of mental stress. And you're blocking that. You're like, you're done with it. And you're not allowing them to come back in. You felt like you were stuck in it for a while. But you took control. I can see it here. You're successful in blocking that King of Wands. Because what's happening is we have the King of Pentacles coming in. This is male or female. Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Could be in your chart, could be in their chart. More importantly, this is someone who's going to really respect and admire you. They're going to treat you well. They're stable and they're secure. They also bring the Ten of Cups with them. A bunch of love. A bunch. They have good intentions. This person is coming in. And then we have these other two cards. So we have the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So the Eight of Swords, this is that feeling of being bound. But it was an illusion. You weren't bound by this person. You weren't stuck. You thought you were by this ex-person, the King of Wands. So you, excuse me, you felt like you were bound by them. But it's a card of illusion. Look at the feet. The feet are not tight at all. This person can just walk away. They can go anywheres. They can take care of themselves. And you discover that. And you do. And this releases that burden. We have the Ten of Wands right next door. It releases that burden. That's what you're doing with all these wands up here. And the wand, the King of Wands. You're letting it go. So you're going to drop all those wands. It's cycling out that heavy burden. And there's somebody new coming in. Is there any more cards for this reading, please? This is for Scorpio. Scorpio, there's another one in there. Scorpio's reading. What's happening with Scorpios? What's happening in the universe? Okay, let's see what's happening. No, not that one. Let's pick these up, right? Okay. So we have this other one too. Put that down here. So, okay. We have, we'll start down here with the Seven of Cups. So I think what you discovered here is that there are a lot of choices. You don't have to settle for one person who's disrupting your life. This is the Seven of Cups. This is about choices. And there are a lot of choices out in front of you. This isn't the only lover in the world right here. And you realize that. You realize you weren't bound by them. You realize you were picking the wrong cups. So we have the Five of Cups right next to the Seven of Cups, and this is picking the wrong cups. But you're looking at the spilled cups. You know, you're not alone. Everybody picks their own cups. And hopefully we learn as we go. But just this is the card of hope. There's two full cups right behind this figure. And what you're doing is you're turning around, you're going to see those two full cups because we have the Ten of Cups here and we have the King of Pentacles coming in. So there's a lot of love and stability and security coming in. So by putting this burden down here of this energy you no longer want, of this King of Wands, by putting down that burden of that energy, it allows you to move forward. This is the Six of Swords. So you're moving forward from rocky, turbulent kind of waters into smooth, calm, peaceful waters. And you're not alone. You're not alone. I think you got that King of Pentacles with you. Also, time ticked by. It seems like you were in this relationship for quite a while. And because we had the Seven of Pentacles up here. So you were in it for quite a while. That's probably why you felt so stuck here. And here with the Eight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, time was ticking by. Time was ticking by. And that reminds me of the Steve Miller Band. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Fly like an eagle. That was the name of the song. So I think you realized time was going by and it was going nowheres. This was a spiritual lesson for you. We have the Judgment card. This is all about a spiritual lesson, about what you're learning what you don't want so that you can learn what you do want. And you do want this King of Pentacles. And this King of Pentacles, male or female, is coming in. So this is a spiritual lesson. You wonder why? Why is this happening to me? Well, this is why. And you are moving into a much better place. As soon as this King of Pentacles comes in, they're bringing love and security with them. So Scorpios, thank you so much for watching Quickie Tarot.